Good afternoon and welcome to MLA Part 2. Today we're going to be looking at how to use headers and footers as well as to give your MLA paper the correct mode of title. The easiest way to tell if a paper is correctly MLA formatted is this top right hand corner right here. If there is nothing in this corner, that means it is not properly MLA format, because your last name and page number should be there. In order to make that happen, I'm going to show you some really easy ways to make sure that it is properly headered and footered. You go straight up here to the Insert tab, go to Insert Header and Footer. Look at that, they even have a little section just for it. Go to Header, and you can pick any sort of header you want. You can see there's a lot of them. But for the purposes of this exercise, I'm going to keep it nice, cute, and blank because we don't need anything fanciful. A quick note, a little bit of a flag here. If you start typing things willy-nilly, you risk losing all of your things that you're doing. So you need to put your page number first so that your last name doesn't just disappear. We're going to go to the top page and make sure it's at the top right hand corner, plain number 3, super easy. And you're going to type your last name in front and put a little space. Some other notes about putting headers and footers in. They stay on every single page. So as long as you do it right the first time, you don't have to worry about going in, fixing it, dealing with, oh, well, is it going to be on the right page? Is it not? It'll be there. Don't worry. If you make a new page, it's going to be there. Second thing you need to note, the first page of your paper never has a page number. And in order to take care of it, they actually have an option right up here where it says Different First Page. If you deselect it, you can see that it'll be right there for you, page number 1. But when you do select it, your page number 1 is gone and this automatically becomes page 2. Great. In order to get out of the header and footer, because we're going to have to for the next part of the lesson, just press the big red X, and you're back in non-grade text. The next part we're going to cover is how to make an appropriate MLA title. In order to properly format an MLA title, just use your Enter key to push this about a third of the way down. You can eyeball it. Nobody's going to penalize you for maybe having like one line too big or one line too little. I like to give myself plenty of space. And then right in the middle of this 1/3 space, we're going to press this center button right up here. Center. If you wait long enough, it even says center. And you're going to type in your title. Fake MLA title. Look at that. Now, for me, this is not quite center. It actually freaks me out a little bit, so I'm going to play with it and make sure that it does become actually centered. There we go. For some people, the indent may be involved in making that kind of wonky. Don't worry about it. You can play with it until you feel, yes, that's center. And that is about it for header and footer and the MLA title. Next lesson we do is going to be about adding in-text citations.